Well, Donald Trump definitely got the message, and so did MAGA, because the president of the United States has responded to the No Kings protest, and he is literally crashing out on his blog, Truth Social. Yes, it is not a social media platform. No one else uses it but him. It's his blog, Truth Social. And he is, as I said, crashing out on it. He has posted literally nonstop on this thing since the No Kings protest started. I mean, look at all of these different, it's like every single minute, the president of the United States has been posting crazy ass stuff all day. And that's because, why? Because record amounts of you showed up and protested peacefully against the president of the United States. Now, I'm going to take you through some of these posts. I'm also going to take you through some of what the rest of the administration is doing to try to counter the narrative. It's not working. And I'm also just want to show you real fast too that MAGA is so upset by this that they are literally just now pretending like it's not happening. Here is this woman, the redheaded libertarian. Give me a break. She said that this video I played for you earlier today from Boston is from 2021. She said it's from the Women's March in 2021. Well, that might sound for her good. It might make her feel better. Might make her feel like, oh, well, it's all a lie. This isn't a big turnout. Well, unfortunately for her, she's just kidding herself, because this is from today. Here's CBS News reporting on it, saying the No Kings protest in Boston was peaceful. And I just got to say, too, that it is, I'm so proud of everyone. I don't know if we care that I'm proud, but I am proud and relieved that this was peaceful, because what they wanted and hoped for was that this was going to be some sort of like riot and violent demonstration that they could then use as propaganda against anyone who goes against Trump. But that didn't happen. And think about it. 7 million people showed up, and it was majority peaceful. I'm sure there are pockets of idiots, but the vast, vast majority of Americans showed up to peacefully protest what is happening in this country. And I couldn't be prouder of my fellow Americans. Now, someone who I'm not proud of is Donald Trump, who, I guess, look at this. Like, he's posting, I'm sorry to bring you through, but we must look at it. We must look at the mess. He posted the description of a book. I don't even know what book it is. It just says #1 in books. Okay, congratulations, I guess. Maybe it's a book he wrote. Unclear. That is literally the only thing he posted. He also posted this insane compilation video where it's like, it's him on the Tonight Show. Here is just a letter. It's just, I fully don't understand that. It's just, and there's music behind it that I can play for a couple of seconds. Come back to you. This is what he's posting. And you know why he's doing this? Like, what is that? You know why he's doing this? Because he's terrified. He's terrified. Most people, especially when they're addicted to their phones like this man is, when you're going through something, they post even more. You know it. You know your friends and family members, when they're going through something in their lives and they're posting a lot online, you're thinking to yourself, oh, they must be really going through something, right? That's what's happening here with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is truly not processing what is happening. Instead, he's just posting through it. He posted this thing of the prime minister from Italy. Soy una mujer, soy una madre, soy italiana, soy... Who, by the way, cannot stand him. We have showed video of her trying to get away from his as quickly as possible, even though he was trying to linger and touch her for as long as he could because he's a freaking creep. Now he's posting up pictures and videos of her. We also have Donald Trump. Remember this moment? Like, I truly don't understand, but he posted this. I guess he's just, maybe he's like reflecting on his life. Maybe that's what he's doing, because kind of all these things are reflections of things that have happened to him throughout his life. Maybe he's understanding his own mortality and he's thinking about his legacy with all these people. I have no idea, but he also posted this thing that went viral last year when he was super racist to a reporter.
I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir. A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabid to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you?
Love that reporter. Anyways, and then he posted this thing where he basically admitted he's a king. Must they all use copywritten music? I can't show it then, but yes, here he is putting on a hat and a helmet, or putting on a crown and having a scepter. It's like, what are you doing? You're the president of the United States. And I'm serious, he posted a video where he is literally shitting on the country. And friend of the channel, Harry Sisson's in this video. We have to have a conversation about Trump. This is not normal. He's posting this. He is posting this for sure. It's just, what else can be said about this? He's wearing a crown. He is in a jet airplane, and then he's releasing shit on Americans. I mean, I guess the metaphor is apt in some ways. He thinks of himself as a king, and he continues to spew shit on all of us. But it's clear, like we're so I don't know. I wish this could be a big deal. I just know that this is probably not even going to make a blip on the news tomorrow. Or maybe it will. Maybe that's why he's doing it, so that the news does talk about it. And as I said, let's just go to this. I was going to show this, but I'll just say to you very quickly that Besant was saying that no kings equals no paychecks. I said that before, but Terry Moran said here, they are so afraid of millions of normal, decent people exercising their First Amendment rights that they have to lie about it in advance. Yeah. Or they have to try to change the narrative by doing stuff like this. And I'll just end with this, because J.D. Vance gave a political rally in front of the troops. It's disgusting. It's what authoritarians do. I'm not going to play that sound for you. He basically called this the Schumer shutdown, and Democrats want to keep the shutdown going, and Trump paid them. And it's a political speech. It's inappropriate. Here's why. This is disgusting, goes against every principle this republic has stood for since Washington by pushing political partisanship to active duty military on a weekly basis, and is what authoritarians do. It is why so many turned out today. Republicans in Congress are complicit. And I just have to say, this is what I'll end with, is that this is why protest is so important, because look at how much they're scrambling. Donald Trump is completely crashing out, and the Trump administration is trying to change the narrative because 7 million people came out and said, not anymore, not today, not now, not ever. And I'll tell you what, there's many millions more who weren't able to march today who feel exactly the same way. It gives me strength and power, and it makes them even weaker. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.